Prince William's pals made it clear that Prince Harry is not wanted in royal family. Both brothers attended the funeral of Lord Robert Fellowes in England last week, but they made no attempt to interact, as they were always keeping a distance. Despite the icy relations, William's attendance at the funeral was seen as a small glimmer of hope, according to some royal watchers. It was probably always going to be a funeral that brought the boys together under one roof, and the fact that William didn't boycott it because Harry was going to be there has cast a glimmer of hope in an otherwise deeply depressing impasse, said the insider. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. Despite the icy relations, William's attendance at the funeral was seen as a small glimmer of hope, according to some royal watchers. It was probably always going to be a funeral that brought the boys together under one roof, and the fact that William didn't boycott it because Harry was going to be there has cast a glimmer of hope in an otherwise deeply depressing impasse, said the insider. However, according to a Mirror UK report, Prince Harry has expressed a willingness to assist the royal family on a temporary basis, particularly in light of ongoing health challenges within the family. However, Harry has dropped one catch for his potential return to royal duties: he wants an apology from his older brother, Prince William. Insiders suggest this apology is unlikely to happen anytime soon. Sources close to William have reportedly grown frustrated with Harry's demand. One insider told the Daily Beast, "Harry is a broken record at this stage. We all know he would love to be given a part-time royal role, but Queen Elizabeth was very clear that he couldn't be half in and half out. Nothing has changed." Whoever is promulgating these ludicrous theories on Harry's behalf is simply pretending to not get the message that he is not wanted. They are either very thick or pretending to be. Prince Harry is still in touch with some of his family members despite his ongoing feud with Prince William and King Charles. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex famously fell apart from the royal family following their move to the US in 2020. Despite the growing rift, Prince Harry reportedly shares a close bond with the members' Spencer family, the late Princess Diana's family. The Duke of Sussex recently flew to the UK to attend the memorial service of his uncle, Lord Robert Fellowes, who died on July 29. While there, Prince Harry allegedly stayed with his uncle Charles Spencer at Althorpe House, the ancestral property that served as his mother Diana's childhood home. Following her shocking death in 1997, she was laid to rest on an island within the round oval lake at Althorpe House. Decoding what his stay with the Spencer family means, former BBC royal correspondent Jenny Bond told OK, when Diana's coffin arrived back at Althorpe and the gates closed behind the hearse, Earl Spencer said simply, "Diana is home." And he has clearly honoured his pledge that her blood family would allow William and Harry to experience as many different aspects of life as possible, and to let their souls sing openly as she had planned. Quietly, behind the scenes, it is obvious that the Spencer family have kept the communication channels open with Harry and that their affection for him is reciprocated, she went on, adding, "I'm sure Harry feels it's important that he still has some kind of anchor here in the UK and, for now at least, it seems that it is with his aunts and uncle. And that has to be a positive thing." Although the Prince of Wales and Prince Harry were both in attendance at their uncle's funeral, they avoided having an awkward run-in. The royal expert noted that the fact that the two brothers did not speak to each other makes Prince Harry's relationship with the Spencers significant. It's much better that Harry has some links with his UK family, even if reconciliation with the Windsor side may be a long way off, if indeed it is possible, Bond said. Several royal experts claimed to Fox News Digital that the Spencers are eager to mediate peace talks between Diana's sons. The brothers haven't been on speaking terms since Harry stepped back as a senior royal in 2020. Earl Spencer promised at the funeral of his sister Diana to constantly look after his nephews William and Harry, said royal expert Ian Pelham-Turner. "It is no surprise to me that Harry stayed at Althorpe recently because they have been very close since that time," said Pelham-Turner. Harry can rely upon Earl Spencer. And no doubt, behind the scenes, the Earl has been trying to build bridges with the brothers. Pelham Turner noted that nothing is certain, but Althorpe could at least become a secure temporary location for Harry and his family if they decide to return to Britain. Fellows was married to Diana's sister, Lady Jane Fellows. According to People magazine, his service was also attended by Prince William and Diana's older sister, Lady Sarah McCorquodale. The outlet noted that the service was held 2 days before the 27th anniversary of Diana's death, on August 31st. The princess, who was 36 when she died in 1997, is buried on the island in the middle of Round Oval Lake at Althorpe, the outlet noted. The brothers didn't speak during the funeral, but the family was careful to inform Prince William of Harry's return, which he didn't prevent, royal expert Hilary Fordwich claimed. It does give hope for some form of rapprochement in the future. Both brothers adore their Aunt Jane, said Fordwich. She is one of the very few people who might be able to mediate between the brothers. Both Prince William and Harry have always remained close with their Spencer relations, Fordwich continued. Members of the Spencer family have been intertwined with the royals for centuries and currently have been working behind the scenes urging reconciliation between the brothers. Harry has had a strained relationship with his family and has seen his father infrequently since he and his wife quit royal duties in 2020. At the time, the couple said the unbearable intrusions and racist attitudes of the British press were what prompted them to step back as senior royals. The father of two has since detailed his rocky relationship with his family in TV interviews, a documentary and his memoir, Spare? In Spare, Harry details his rivalry with William. In the book, Harry alleged that during an argument in 2019, William called his wife difficult and rude and then grabbed him by the collar and knocked him down. Harry suffered cuts and bruises from landing on a dog bowl. Harry claimed Charles implored the brothers to make up. Following the funeral of Charles' father, Prince Philip, in 2021, the king pleaded, "Please, boys, don't make my final years a misery." When Harry returned to London in May to mark the 10th anniversary of the Invictus Games, his spokesperson issued a statement, implying that his father, King Charles III, was too busy to meet with his son. People magazine reported that while the brothers attended the service for Fellows at St. Mary's Church in Snettisham, Norfolk, they sat separately with different groups of their maternal cousins. Most people were astounded that Harry came, one of the reported 300 attendees told the outlet. He was on remarkably good form and you could tell he was very pleased to see everybody. And he was very pleased that he had come over. I would caution Harry though, Schofield warned.